there's a Malay word called atas, or posh. Atas means, you're very posh. And, when we think of a sin like anger, we tend to think of it as an atas sin, a respectable sin that, if your boss gets angry, your pastor gets angry, we say that he's stressed out, he needs to take a holiday, and it's not a big deal. But twice in Jonah chapter 4, God says to Jonah, is it well for you to be angry? Is it good? And the point that God is trying to get across very, very gently and very, very graciously is to say that no, it's not a good thing. It's a really serious thing. In fact, Jesus says to be angry with your brother is, tantamount to murder. It's one of those disqualifying sins if you're a leader of God's people. And so anger is a pretty serious thing. But graciously, God tries to show Jonah this, tries to help him to come to grips with this, and gives him, a real solution to it, not just on the surface, on how to manage his anger, but how to change it to joy, change it to love, change it to graciousness. And if it can happen to someone like Jonah, a man of God, I take it that it can happen to me, it can happen to you as well. And just to be able to recognize how serious it is, and to recognize that there is a solution, beyond just finding the triggers, but finding a real solution to that deep-seated, temperament that just wants to rail at God, wants to find fault with God, but to be able to find joy, find meaning, find forgiveness, find graciousness through God. And so that's just a reflection for today. This is Taman Bahagia, in Malaysia, and this is day 2 of Jonah chapter 4.